final speaker, and then we'll take some questions if there are any, is Surina Khan, who is the CEO of the Women's Foundation of California. Again, an additional sponsor, an important part of this effort, and I'm thrilled to introduce her to you.
Thank you, Senator Jackson. Again, I'm Surina Khan, the CEO of the Women's Foundation of California, and we are honored and proud to stand here with our colleagues, with Senator Jackson, with Congresswoman Speier, in support of SB 873, because charging women more for the same product is gender discrimination, plain and simple. And that's why we need Senate Bill 873, the Pink Tax Repeal Act, because it's still far too easy for products marketed towards women to cost more. And that is discrimination, it's unfair, and it needs to change, and it will change here in California. The Pink Tax Repeal Act rectifies an injustice in our marketplace that has dramatic implications for the day-to-day lives and financial futures of women and families across California. Let's say that a mom in Fresno wants to buy a bicycle for her 11-year-old daughter to ride around the neighborhood. Right now, it would be perfectly legal for that bicycle to cost as much as 13% more than the exact same blue bicycle because it's pink and marketed towards girls. This kind of gender-based manipulation of the market is nonsense, all on its own, but when you factor in the realities of our state's gender pay gap, as we heard just a few minutes ago, it becomes all the more critical that we implement SB 873. Because the painful truth is that Latina women in California earn about 41 cents for every dollar that a man is paid. A black woman might be taking home 60 cents, and a white or Asian woman would top out at 80 cents. So at the end of the year, that means that on average, a man is making $7,000 more than his woman counterpart, and transgender women are 4 times more likely to experience poverty. So when we charge women and girls more for the very same products, we are only further exacerbating the deep economic inequalities that exist across gender and race lines. The pink tax for any one purchase may be relatively small, but over the course of a lifetime, it adds up. With the Pink Tax Repeal Act, we have a chance to correct this injustice. With the passage of SB 873, we can bring greater fairness to our markets and improve the financial health and well-being of women and girls and our families across the state. The Women's Foundation of California is proud to co-sponsor SB 873, and we thank Senator Hannah-Beth Jackson for her leadership on introducing SB 873, for Congresswoman Speier for taking charge of this legislation at the federal level, and for all of our co-sponsors and Senator Leyva for being such long-standing champions for gender justice. Thank you.